Welcome to the Ghostly Chronicles, the Whispering Corrider. In the heart of a forgotten town, nestled among ancient oaks and overgrown gardens, stood an imposing mansion known as Blackwood Manor. For decades, whispers of its haunted halls had sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest souls. Legend had it that the mansion was cursed by the spirits of those who had met untimely ends within its walls. No one dared to venture near, except for a group of thrill-seekers who saw the mansion as the ultimate test of their courage. One moonless night, they gathered outside the iron gates of Blackwood Manor, their faces illuminated by the pale glow of their flashlights. With nervous laughter and pounding hearts, they pushed open the gates and stepped onto the overgrown path that led to the mansion's grand entrance. The air was heavy with the scent of decay as they crossed the threshold into the darkness beyond. Cobwebs hung like veils from the ceiling, and the floorboards creaked beneath their feet as they made their way through the labyrinthine corridors. As they ventured deeper into the mansion, the temperature plummeted, and an eerie silence descended like a shroud. Shadows danced upon the walls, twisting and contorting into monstrous shapes that seemed to watch their every move. Suddenly, a soft whisper echoed through the corridor, a voice from beyond the grave, beckoning them further into the darkness. Frozen with fear, they listened intently, their hearts pounding in their chests. With trembling hands, they followed the sound of the whisper, each step bringing them closer to the source of the haunting voice. It led them to a door at the end of the corridor, its surface covered in intricate carvings that seemed to writhe and twist in the dim light. With a collective breath, they pushed open the door and stepped into the room beyond. What they found inside would haunt their nightmares for years to come. A chamber bathed in an otherworldly glow, its walls adorned with portraits of long-dead ancestors whose eyes seemed to follow their every move. In the center of the room stood a solitary figure, a woman dressed in tattered robes, her eyes hollow and empty as she stared into the abyss. And as the group watched in horror, she raised a spectral hand and beckoned them closer, her voice a haunting melody that sent shivers down their spines. With a cry of terror, they turned and fled, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls as they raced to escape the mansion's malevolent grasp. But the whispers followed them, carried on the cold, unforgiving wind, a reminder of the horrors that lurked within the walls of Blackwood Manor. Do like, share, and subscribe